down, Isabella, hand down.
Girls' access to education is a complex and multifaceted problem, but what we can do is we can approach it the best ways we know how. And for me, that started through architecture, which is at the confluence of art and science and teamwork. I want to be an architect more than anything in the world. And so the idea for the BloomBox was born because I wanted to create a space where students would come and feel that their ideas matter and that working together to solve the world's problems is possible. And I think that a space has the power to do that more than just bringing computers or bringing solar panels. It's creating a story that when you arrive here, you have the tools you need to make your dreams come true, and that matters. That can change the world for all of us. Creating the BloomBox just brought together the most diverse and inspired groups of people. It was just wonderful to see how these students in Malawi were inspiring people to move mountains for this to all come together. I learned from solar electricians about how to design a solar system so that we could power computers, lights, fans, projectors, all by the power of the sun, by tracking how the sun moves over the courtyard on Google Earth. I had Zoom calls with my 9th grade physics teacher who taught me about how the energy is inverted from the panels to the batteries. I was out in our backyard working with my friend who is a carpenter who taught me not only how not to strip screws, although I had to go through a lot of them to learn that lesson, but also about how to wire a system so that it's safe for students and teachers to use, and how to make sure that we're building reliably so that if things go wrong, I can get on the phone with Peter, the director of the school, and walk him through the steps. So the idea behind the word BloomBox is that the students who use the box are like me in the process of growing up and blooming. And it is a STEM learning lab, so I had the honor of painting the front of the BloomBox with these long stems, and it's an idea that this is a supportive place for growth. And what I learned is that being out of my element like this, it's hard and it's scary to jump in, but learning from these mentors was just, it was the greatest adventure of my life.